some moments feel ordinary. A sunset. A walk to your car. Until someone you've never met shouts something you'll never forget. This is the story of a billionaire, a homeless man, and one warning that changed everything. It was just another evening in Los Angeles. The glass buildings shimmered under the glow of a golden sunset. The streets buzzed with traffic and people in a hurry. Cameron Wilson, a young tech entrepreneur, stepped out of one of the city's most expensive restaurants. His face had been on magazine covers. Just 3 years ago, he started a company now worth billions. He walked toward his brand new Tesla parked nearby. As he reached for the door, he didn't notice the rough-looking man walking toward him, messy hair, torn jacket, a dirty backpack slung over his shoulder. Then, the man stopped a few feet away and yelled out, "The brakes aren't working! Don't drive it!" Cameron froze. At first, he thought it was just another strange street person shouting nonsense. But something about the man's sharp, urgent tone made him pause. Instead of brushing it off, Cameron hesitated. A feeling, one he couldn't explain, told him to stop. He pulled out his phone and called a tow truck. An hour later, at the service center, a mechanic went pale while inspecting the vehicle. The electronic brake system had been tampered with. Someone had hacked the software. It wasn't a glitch. It was a murder attempt, made to look like an accident. The police launched an investigation that same night. The tampering was traced back to Jacob Harris, Cameron's former business partner. They'd had a falling out the year before, and Jacob had been fired. In his twisted mind, getting rid of Cameron would put him back in control. 3 days later, Cameron returned to the spot where he'd been warned. He found the man. His name was Greg Brown. Greg used to be an electric car mechanic. But his life had unraveled after an opiate addiction cost him everything. His job, his home, his family. Cameron didn't just thank Greg. He helped him get into recovery. He rented him a small place. And once Greg was ready, Cameron gave him a job, working in his company's security department. Their story spread across the media. Cameron later created a homeless relief fund in Greg's name, and donated a part of his own fortune to it. Within a year, the foundation helped over 5,000 people off the streets, and into new lives. It started with one shout. One moment. One man who chose to speak up. And another who chose to listen. In saving Cameron's life, Greg unknowingly helped change thousands more. Greg didn't look like a hero. He didn't have a home, a title, or even clean clothes. But he had courage, and that saved a life. And Cameron? He didn't just survive. He turned gratitude into action. One life saved led to thousands more. Sometimes, the people we're meant to meet arrive in the most unexpected ways. And sometimes, all it takes is one voice to change the world.